Maybe just need a snicker. With 19 hotel brands at IHG Hotels and Resorts, guest, simply arrive or make an entrance. Intercontinental Hotels. Tell them to go. Experience.
All right. We are live. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Ohio State Buckeyes live stream. And tonight we got the second game of the college football playoff semifinal in Jerry World, the Cotton Bowl, featuring Ohio State for the second year in a row against Texas. Of course, as you see behind me, Ohio State was at this very same building last year against Missouri. Now, in that game, of course, they started Devin Brown, and things did not go well for us at all. This time around, nobody's out, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know, because the Buckeyes didn't really release any injury report. But yeah, we good to go. Let's see how this game goes. Of course, what's up, Daniel? What's up, Seth? Dana, what's up? Okay, cool. Of course, how did we get here? Ohio State 12-2 on the season. Both losses, of course, coming to Oregon and the team up north. And Texas, as I would say, is 13 in Georgia because they were undefeated against every other team not named Georgia. Georgia was literally their kryptonite this year. And by the way, speaking of Georgia, Carson Beck just recently entered the transfer portal. He actually committed to Miami. So, the U. And now we got to hear Canes fans boast about how they're going to be good next year with Carson Beck. Well, they got to prove it. They still have not won a conference title since they joined the ACC, and they haven't been really good since they won the national title. Well, of course, Ohio State pretty much ended their reign. We took their soul when we beat them in the Natty in 2002. But yeah, Ohio State 4-1 in their last 5, beating Northwestern, Indiana, and then of course losing to the team up north. In the college football playoff, they massacred Tennessee, and then, as I always say, they beat the soul and the will to live out of Oregon. While Texas, well, they beat Kentucky. Ooh, they beat Texas A&M to get in the college football playoff area. You know, they get to the SEC title game, beating A&M. Then they lose to Georgia in the SEC title game. Surprise, surprise, in overtime. And then in the CFP, they beat Clemson. I streamed that game. And then they beat Arizona State in 2 overtimes. Okay, so what else do we got to go after? Well, I mean, I guess we could go over the, the playoff history of these two teams. Like, you know, how have they been in bowl games, I guess, if you really care about that stuff. Obviously, pretty good at the Cotton Bowl, aside from last year. Last year, I mean, do you even want to talk about last year's game? Because, again, started Devin Brown. A lot of guys didn't really want to play in that game. Buckeye fans, I don't even know if they really even cared about that game. And of course, it was after that game where Ohio State figured out that they needed a better quarterback. And they went out and got Will Howard. Yeah. So, Texas, aside before this year, they lost in the Sugar Bowl last year under Steve Sarkisian. Yeah, they had lost their first 2 bowl games in the Alamo and then the Sugar Bowl. And then so far this year, of course, they won. They beat Clemson and then Arizona State. Winner of this game, of course, faces Notre Dame in the national championship. Hopefully, it'll be Ohio State. Of course, everywhere I look on social media, everyone's picking Ohio State, which is always a dangerous thing because when you hear hype about one team, then bad things usually happen. So they always say it's like a bad omen when you see like a unanimous pick for one team. Gonna be a good game. Oh, there's Lamar with his lovely emojis. Oh man, what's up, guys? What's good? Okay, do I even really want to look at Ohio State's history? Let's take a look. I mean, we already know it by now, pretty much. They've been a perennial, you know, bowl team. They haven't had a losing record since the 1 year where Fickle took over. Yeah, it's actually pretty damn impressive. Okay, let's look up their bowl history here. Okay. Still got about probably 10 minutes before we really start talking about this game getting underway here. I'm just trying to, I don't want to be awkwardly sitting here with silence. So I'm just trying to find something to talk about. Ohio State has not missed a bowl game since 2012. That was when they were banned. Even the year after the tattoo thing came out, which was 2011, they still made a bowl game. They went 6-7 that year, and then they lost in the Gator Bowl. To this day, that is the lowest tiered bowl game Ohio State has been in. To this day. I mean, God. Before that, the lowest tiered bowl game they were in, the Outback Bowl, back in 2001. Yeah, yeah, that's actually insane. And it's really funny to see the records of the coaches, like the season every year, because you have like under Jim Tressel, it was 7-5, 14-0, yeah, champs, 11-2, 8-4. After that, 10-2, 12-1, 11-2, 10-3, 11-2, 12-1, 6-7, 12-0. Didn't matter because banned. 12-2, 14-1, 12-1, 11-2, 12-2. Ryan Day, remember, took over for 3 games because Ryan Day, I guess, was the Urban Meyer that year. Wasn't banned, was he? I can't remember what exactly happened that year, but he missed 3 games, and Ryan Day was 3-0. Urban Meyer 10-1, won in the Rose Bowl. Then 13-1, 7-1, and then we've lost 2 games a year the last 4 years. And they won the Rose, lost the Peach, lost the Cotton, and so far they won their first round playoff game at home. They won the Rose, and now they got the Cotton Bowl. All right, now they're making their picks. And they just picked the Buckeyes. Yo, is he feeling okay? Desmond Howard just picked the Buckeyes. He must be sick. I swear to God, they're all going to pick Ohio State, aren't they? They're all going to pick Ohio State. I can already see it. That's a bad omen. That's bad juju. And Nick Saban picked Ohio State. I know damn well Pat's going to pick Texas. Yeah. Wait. He's going to swerve. He's going to pick Ohio State. He's going to. Yeah. On. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yep. Unanimous. Everybody picked Ohio State on the panel. And he's going to. Wait, what's he? Is he getting the big hat? He's getting a big nut head, isn't he? Oh my God, they're giving him. Oh, that's a bad omen. I hope that doesn't come back to bite us. She's shocked though. Pat McAfee picked the Buckeyes. Like, wow. Are these guys okay? What's up, Jacob? What's up, Lamar? Walrus, of course. And okay, so Lee Corso's picking the horns. Okay, so we're safe, guys. We're safe. Don't worry. We're safe. Corso picked the horns. Okay, we're good. We're all safe, guys. Not all unanimous. He picked the horns, so we're good. We're good. All right, good. Okay. I was nervous there for a second. I thought he was gonna pick us and really make it unanimous. Okay, we're all safe now. So, really digging into this matchup. Like I said, both teams are 4-1 in the last 5. Comparing the leaders in passing, rushing, and receiving yards, Will Howard had a fantastic year. 268 of 369, 3,490 yards, 32 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Quinn Ewers, 270 of 406 for 3,189 yards, 29 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. We might even see Arch Manning in this game. I would not be shocked. On the ground, Travion Henderson, while sharing the rock with Quinshawn, 126 carries, 925 yards, 10 touchdowns. And then Wisner, 209 for 209 carries for 1,018 yards and 5 touchdowns. And then, of course, through the air, Jeremiah Smith, absolute freak of nature. 70 receptions, 1,224 yards, 14 touchdowns. And then Matthew Golden for the Horns, 56 receptions, 936 yards and 9 touchdowns. God, these numbers are so tiny. You have to really look in there to see what they say on ESPN. Now, for any again, lunatic degenerates that bet on these games, Ohio State opened as a 5-point favorite. It's gone down to 5.5 recently. And then over under 51.5. Money line minus 260 for us, plus 215 for them. All right, and for anyone really wondering, the nerves have started to kick in a bit, as they usually do for big games. But if Ohio State comes out like they have been, we'll be fine. Bro. Big Corso just kept us from getting, hit with the unanimous curse that seemingly happens. Everybody picks one team and then that team usually loses. There's Quinn Ewers, of course, Texas, rocking the all-white unis in this game as the home team, which is interesting. Means we get to see us in, well, sort of these jerseys without the cool gray striping. Now, if the Buckeyes make it to the championship, I believe they will bust out these babies. So that'd be cool. Against Notre Dame. Ooh. Ooh, okay. All right. I could not believe my eyes when I saw Desmond Howard pick Ohio State. There's Jeremiah. He honestly might have ruined the draft stock of Jamad McCoy and whoever he faced last 2 weeks ago with Oregon. He's the kind of guy that would literally single-handedly ruin a player's draft stock. You go into that game against him as like a top pick potential. After he's done destroying you, you're probably like a 3rd-round pick. It's always horns down, baby. Always horns down. Wow. We'll see what the crowd looks like here. It looks like it's about 60, like 55, 40. Like, no, it's almost even when it comes to the crowd distribution. I feel bad for these dancers because they have to sit in that pose for like, well, okay, well, never mind. I thought they had to like sit in like a pose for like 3 minutes during the national anthem, but no, okay. But they have to literally stand so still. But yeah, they're trained to do that. You should see some of the stadiums in Texas, like for high school ball. My God. If you didn't know any better, if you were an out of towner, you probably would have thought you were like at a small college. But no, it's a high school. Of course, a lot of those high schools, a lot of those stadiums, like they house like 4, 5 high school teams. That's how freaking massive those cities are down there. When I lived in Ohio, there was maybe a couple teams that I knew that shared a stadium. One of them was just outside of Cleveland in Parma, Ohio. Now, of course, two of the schools that played there consolidated, and you had a private school that played there, St. Ignatius. Pretty relevant. They've won many state championships in Ohio high school ball. But yeah, they had used to have like 3 original high school like public teams, and then you had the private. But now they only have what, 2 publics and then 1 private now. Oh yeah, you hit that high note. And we got to get this done, man. Singing about a railroad. Ah, that's funny. I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. Wow. Hopefully, this is not the last game of the season for the Buckeyes. But if it is, it's been a fun season. But I mean, we're literally within arm's reach of a national championship berth right now. Gotta go out here and take care of business. I would love another fast start like against Oregon. If we smack these guys around like we did at Oregon, bro, nobody's stopping us. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah, bro. We ain't losing to these guys. I just don't see it. I don't see it. We're like a damn freaking machine right now, man. We're a well-oiled machine. Texas barely got past Arizona State. Now, if we had faced Arizona State, in a scary matchup because of Scatabo and how good he is, but like everybody else, nobody else would have really scared me. If we just do what we did against Oregon, play good ball, take care of it, score fast, score a lot, and really take them out of the game. I'm talking like hit them with that Mike Tyson uppercut, quick and fast. All right, so yeah, we're about probably 5 minutes or so away from game time, at least. The teams haven't come out onto the field yet, so we're getting close. The winner will face Notre Dame in the national championship. Of course, Notre Dame made the Natty, I think, a couple times in the BCS era. And then in terms of the CFP, because of course, we got to see how many other teams have made the college football playoff, especially now with 12 teams. But that's what's fun about it. Jeff Hoffman and the Blue Jays on a 3-year deal. Ooh, Jeff Hoffman. Okay. All right, so we should be getting the teams coming out here momentarily. Series history, only 3 times, 2005, 06, and a home and home. And then 2008, Texas won 2 out of the 3. The Fiesta Bowl in 2008 or 2009, Texas won by 3. So Texas is both of their wins came by 3 points. Ohio State's one win in the series came in Austin, and it was a 24-7 beatdown. So, college football playoff, as there's the Ohio State Buckeyes rocking the classic silver bullet helmets, scarlet jerseys like these without the piping on the sideline, on the side sleeves, and of course the gray pants. So yeah, here comes the Buckeyes in front of a even crowd. I'd say it's pretty damn even. So yeah, looking at the appearances by team, as they're doing Texas. Alabama has 8 appearances. Crazy though. The first year it goes to 12. Alabama low key stinks. Clemson made it. Georgia made it. Ohio State made it, of course, again. Team up north, no. LSU hasn't made it a couple years. In fact, I think they made it 1 year and they won the damn thing. That's crazy. They pulled the Miami Marlins or Florida Marlins. They made it 1 year and they won the damn thing. That's crazy. Washington's made it twice. In 2016, they were a semifinalist, and then they were runners up last year. Oregon this year, quarterfinalist. They made it twice. TCU again, so far 1 year made it. Notre Dame, Oklahoma, Texas, Florida State, Sparty, Cincy, Penn State, Arizona State, Boise, Indiana, SMU, and Tennessee. Like, imagine that. You made it 1 year and you're a damn champion. Like, LSU is the only team that has done that so far. That was a God squad right there, man. 2019, that was a damn God squad. For real. But yeah, with the 12-team playoff, that means we get more variety, and it's not going to be just the same 4 teams every year. Especially with the Power 5, group of 5 team. This year it was Boise State. Who's it going to be next year? Right? So there was Texas in the all-white unis. Steve Sarkisian leading them out. Wow. Ohio State so far, they won it all in 2014 in the Sugar Bowl and the championship. Kind of crazy how their 2 of their 3 losses or 4 losses have come in the Fiesta Bowl. That's a cursed place for us apparently now. They won in the Sugar again in 2020, lost in the championship, and then lost in the Peach in 22. This year they've won on campus and then Rose and then Cotton so far. We'll see what they do here. Texas, on the other hand, well, they 23 lost in the Sugar, and then of course this year. So, and here comes the Buckeyes. Egbuka, Sawyer, Trevion, and Simon. They're the 4 representatives. As it'll be, there's 4, so it'll be Banks, Sorrell, Tafe, and Ewers, presenting the Longhorns at the coin toss. Of course, all 4 of those guys all came back for this. Well, 3 of the 4. I think Egbuka was coming back regardless, but like the other 3 could have went pro, but they wanted to come back for one more go at it. UCF Jaguar, that's funny. I hate being used in the same sentence as these teams. This is the Browns' first appearance in London in like 8 years. Like almost 8 years now. Actually, they're going to go back to London. All right, so Ohio State will, I believe, kick off to start. So Texas will start off with the ball. We've only beaten them once. We've only played 3 times. We beat them once. Now, here's the fun thing about this game. The loser will have an immediate chance to get revenge next year because we play Texas week 1 next year. I believe it's at home. All right, so yeah, we are about ready for kickoff. I believe Texas will get the ball to start. Let's get it, man. All right. Be great if Ohio State could go out on defense, get the ball, and go right down the field and score. Really put them up against it. They say it's like 60-40 Longhorns, but honestly, that's expected because, again, it's right in Texas's backyard. Austin's a short little ways away from Dallas, Fort Worth, so it's not like a hop and a skip. It's still a little bit of a distance, but it's obviously nothing compared to Columbus to Fort Worth or Arlington. All right, so yeah, Texas will start off with the ball. There's a look at the Ohio State crowd. There's the Texas cheerleaders. There's some Texas fans. I wonder if Matthew McConaughey is there. Matthew McConaughey is that guy that thinks he's on the team, but he's actually not. All right, here we go. We're about ready. And away we go. Kick is away, and the Cotton Bowl is underway. So here comes Quinn Ewers after the touchback against Arizona State. 20 of 30, 322 pass yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Also had 1 rushing touchdown. And he had a couple clutch throws late to win them the game. All right, so yeah, here we go. You see the front for Ohio State: Tuimoloau, Williams, Hamilton, and Sawyer. Those guys wreaked havoc on Oregon last round at the Rose Bowl. So here you go. Shotgun for Ewers. Man in motion. Throws again, little dump off. And he'll get about 4, or maybe about 3. Wisner and Golden are the impact players for Texas. Sawyer and Downs for Ohio State. Jack Sawyer. There's Caleb. The big time, acquisition or signing out of the portal last year. Shotgun for Ewers. And he gets about a yard or 2 yards. It's Banks, Connor, Majors, Campbell, and Cam Williams up front protecting Ewers. Williams just returning off from injury. I think he got hurt in the Clemson game, I think it was. All right, 3rd and 2. So it's a gain of 4. And in motion, that's Golden. Back to pass. Caught with one hand. Damn, against like Ben Osen. Damn. He caught that thing with one hand. Coverage too by Davison. It's just, he literally reached out and just snatched it with one hand. Right in the breadbasket. Ended up against the shoulder too. 1st and 10 now for Texas. Shotgun for Ewers. I think it's Sonny Styles. And then gets about 7. Gets a gain of 7. 2nd down. What's up, Rays? 2nd down. Here it keeps moving on me because it has wheels, so it's like it's gonna keep sliding away from me. Oh, 40 to go in the 1st. 2nd and 4. Looks like 2 tight ends, 3 receivers, empty backfield. Headed down at the line. That'll be 3rd down. Jack Sawyer, I think, knocked it down. But this is a unit that had 8 sacks against Dylan Gabriel and the Ducks last week, or 2 weeks ago, whatever. Last game. He just gets up there and no. Like he's playing basketball. 3rd and 4. I think that's going to helm in motion. Snap. And tried to run it, but yeah, he's not going nowhere. 4th down. So good job by the defense. That's Cody Simon. Cody Simon. And I think Kenyatta got in there on the deflection. 4th and 3. And are they going for it? Yeah, they're going for it here. Ooh, bold. Man in motion. Complete. 4th down. Turnover on downs. Damn, that's ballsy going for it like that. Stop for the defense. Man, all that for nothing. Wow. Ryan Day. Like, yeah. I'm going to go to DeAndre Moore. Oh, that was big. But now it's time for the offense to do some damage. You know, we need this offense to cook. Hook. There was actually announced. It was actually announced that I guess Quinn Ewers came out and said that he will be entering the draft once the season ends. But we already knew that. I didn't think he was going to stick around. Some people actually thought he was going to transfer. Now, Zach Taylor is reportedly considering making changes to the team's offseason program to try fixing those slow starts. When it's January 10th and your schedule wasn't good enough, but your only 2 losses is still playing football. That's tough for Indiana fans. Because they lost to Notre Dame in the first round, and then they lost to us a few weeks before that. Big time stop on 4th down. I don't know what they're going to do at kicker because Bert Auburn hasn't been very good his last couple games. So, damn, my dog told my dad to shut the hell up. Damn. Damn. My dog just straight up told my dad to shut the heck up. Like, no, shut the hell up. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh my God, brother. So it's Will Howard, 75% completion percentage, 315 pass yards in the first 2 games of the playoff, 5 touchdowns, only 1 interception. And honestly, that interception was kind of, it couldn't have been called. It maybe couldn't have been called because there was a low key PI that they didn't call, but oh well. Still won the game, so it doesn't matter. So let's see what old Chippy Boy cooked up in those meetings and see what kind of game plan we have. Are we going to try to play bully ball with Jeremiah? Shotgun for Howard. Hands it off to Judkins. Bounces it out, and he'll get, about, was that 4? He's hyped. Smith and Henderson are the impact players on offense. Colin Simmons and Jade Barron are the impact players for Texas. Shotgun. And again, running, but it goes, he'll fight for another 2 yards. Okay, 3rd and about 3. Hey, Ryan Day, what did I tell you about doing the stupid Team Up North game plan? Jackson, Serveld, Hinsman, Shabola, and Fryer are your starting offensive linemen. Hey, let's just run it up the middle. There's Seth McLaughlin. But he hurt himself in a practice, actually. Non-contact drill, mind you, too. 3rd and 3. Like Buka motions. Snap. But like Buka, first down. And bring pressure, but good block by Judkins to take out the free blitzer. Jade Barron, I think, yeah, he was on the coverage. 1st and 10. Near midfield. Back to pass. Hot. Hey, it's Cornell Tate. Hasn't seen much action, but good throw in traffic. Tate throw. There was a lot of white helmets around that area. Like 4 dudes all surrounding him, and he got the ball to the one dude in the silver helmet. Just over the hand of, I think that's Tafe. 1st and 10. They're going to motion G. Scott out wide. Back to pass. Throws. Oh, he cooked him. Oh, but he missed him. He had Jeremiah, but I think it was a little too tall. Jeremiah probably could have still made that catch. That would have been a tough catch. It was a little too tall. Maybe Jeremiah should have went a little deeper. Jeremiah goes into the end zone. I bet you. Oh, off the hands. Okay, he probably could have made that catch. Okay. All right, it wasn't even tall at all. It was right on the money. It was just right through the hands. 2nd and 10. Snap. Hands it off. Here's Jenkins. Okay, get about another 4-ish. Haven't seen Henderson yet. There's Jeremiah. Jeremiah still could have caught that ball. It's scoring opponents 35-0 in 2024 CFP on the offensive side. Wow. 3rd and 6. Henderson goes out wide. Empty backfield for a Will. Now they're going to bring them all back in. Trips to the bottom. Back to pass. But 1st down. Gotta take Buka. I mean, we're just going to take what they give us. Eventually, they got to bring everybody in a little bit. Oh, we're just going to march on down the field on these guys. Well, Howard finding his targets so far. 7 plays, 3-minute elapsed time, 1st and 10. Just shy of the 20. Snap, back to pass. Hot. Oh, like Buka could have broke the tackle, but he's inside the 10. He almost slipped through that. He almost slipped through that. 1st and goal. I do not want to watch Happy's Place. Thank you very much. Freaking hate this. Because, hey, you want to watch this show? No. No, screw you. I don't know who Happy is, but I don't want to watch his place. 1st and goal. This is drop by Tate. Had him in a good spot, just couldn't snatch it. That was a great play too. Great drive, great throw. Just did it bang off his leg or something? He's trying to bring it in and it just pooped out of his hands. Yeah. On ESPN, yeah, just he didn't really have full control of the ball. Trying to snow cone it on the center. Here's Jenkins into the end zone, touchdown. I mean, this drive was heavy Judkins, so it makes sense that he would finish it off. Ohio State strikes first with the former Ole Miss Rebel. go. Hard runner. Look at that. Beautiful drive to start, man. Is up and good. 7-0 Buckeyes. Unlike the last game, this was a slow and methodical drive. Oh, nice blocking. Finds a hole. Job by Bennett Christian opening up that hole, though. Keeping the hole open. Sealing off the edge. Keeping that hole open, and Judkins just ran right through it. I did. It's kind of funny, though. That's my dog right there. Okay, I already said it. All right, cool. Okay. That's how you start right there. Slow, methodical drive, man. Wow. Exact opposite of that Oregon first drive. Methodically moving down the field, getting whatever they get, taking whatever they give you, and leading up to the touchdown. Man, getting a stand on 4th down. Is huge. All right. But remember, guys, Quinshawn committed to Ohio State out of the portal the night, like not even 10 minutes after the team up north won the Natty. Like the confetti had just started falling and he committed. That's how you start a game right there for Ohio State. Definitely. That's how you start right there. Now if these defensive stops start mounting up, that defense of theirs is going to wear down, and we're going to be just having the time of our lives. Interestingly enough, that drive was mainly Quinshawn Judkins and Emeka Buka. There wasn't really much of Jeremiah, only one play, and that was the play where he had the ball go kind of off his one hand. So now Texas will get the ball back. Last time they had it, they failed on 4th down. Outscoring opponents 42-0 in the first quarter in the CFP. It's insane. Will Howard was magnificent. Took that one shot to Jeremiah, and he honestly could have caught that ball. I thought it was a little high, but no, it was right on the money. Just went off his hands. But we got to keep this going, man. We can't be, celebrating scoring a touchdown. Kicks away. So Texas will come back out, now down 7-0. First starting QB in CFP to face his former team. And yes, he began his career at Ohio State. He even came out and said he came to Ohio State because at the time Texas did not have the NIL thing that they had in high school or whatever, so he couldn't benefit. So he came to Ohio State to essentially get the bag and then dip the first chance he had. So, yeah. 1st and 10 for the Longhorns. Back to pass. Pressure coming, and he's going down. That's JT again. Ugh. He ran right into the clutches of JT. Just walks right into the trap, right into the Bears' den. 2nd and 14. 48th sack this season, 3rd most in the FBS. And then DeAndre Moore gets a first down. Oh, come on, D. There's Cody Simon. You see there's Denzel Burke. Hancock. Man in motion to the left. Oh, tripped up. Oh, he probably could have went for a bigger gain, but got tripped up. Another first down. That's the freshman Ryan Wingo. Noticed too, they're not really, so far, they're not really throwing a lot of deep balls. They're doing a lot of like screen stuff. Good. Caleb Downs tripling him up into Buckeye territory. Oh, and he dropped it. I don't know if he would have been able to go. It would have been still behind the line of scrimmage. It would have been like a loss of 1, but damn. Caleb Downs' helmet is like all Buckeye leaved out, which it should be. With how good he's been. There's Jack. That's what you love to see. Their helmets are pretty much all Buckeye leaved up, filled up. 2nd and 10. Yeah, make him run more to the sidelines. Simon with the tackle. 3rd down. Seven nothing Buckeyes to start. There's Sarkisian. I'm in motion. And there's a flag. I believe, yep, it's false start. Yep. That'll back him up. First flag of the game. False start on Texas. It's on the right tackle. Our guys are quick to point it out. That's the recently returned Williams. Right tackle. 3rd and 12. Come on, give me another sack. Turnover, guys. I'll take a turnover right here. Kenyatta Jackson on the one side, JT on the other. Come on, Kenyatta. Introduce yourself. Back to pass, and there's JT again. He's down. That's 2 now for JT. Yeah, JT's feeling good right now. Damn. He's facing an injured guy, so I mean, Texas fans are, oh, he's just facing a dude, but man, you got to test that dude because he hasn't played in a few weeks, so this is his first action coming off injury. So another 4th down here, 4th and 16. They're not going for it, obviously. So here's the punt. And it's Ennis with the fair catch. Buckeyes take over. All right, so good, again, good stop by the defense. Another sack, JT. Wow, that's what happened. Look what happens when you actually tell them to bring pressure instead of just. Sean, just hard runner, right? Cody Simon has a huge arm brace on the right on tonight. Limited due to injury. Yeah. I think I've heard about him getting hurt. But if he can't play, I mean, you bring in like Arvell Reese or CJ Hicks and let them cook. I think he'll be fine. Sub Jason Love says, "Go Bucks." Yes, sir. If you're enjoying this stream so far, guys, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. And I'll be live for some NFL playoffs tomorrow. Pittsburgh and Baltimore. That game will be the second game of the night. I think it's at 8 o'clock on Amazon Prime. I'll be live for the second game of the day on Sunday as well. Eagles and Packers. And then on Monday, I'll be live for Rams and Vikings. Yeah. Rams and Vikings in Arizona. They moved the game from LA due to the fires. So they'll be going to Arizona. I'm sure people that watch that stream that aren't aware of the situation will be like, why is Arizona the background? Why isn't it LA? Because of the fires. They wanted to keep everyone safe. And also, they did something really cool. They wanted to make sure that they weren't taking resources away from the firefighting to, watch the stadium. Because you got to have medics and firefighters at the stadium on station just in case. So it's like, well, we'll let them deal with that. We'll go to Arizona and we'll play the game there. So starting off at deep in their own 10-yard line, their own territory, shotgun for Will Howard. Henderson in the backfield. Snap. Back to pass. Dumps it off. Here's Jeremiah. And he'll get about 3-ish. Second down. About 4 minutes to go here in the first. Cavs are on fire. Yes, they are. They're in fuego. All right, 2nd and 7. It was a gain of 3. Shotgun, Henderson to the right. Snap, back to pass. Plot. Hate again, first down. And they're just going to take whatever Texas gives them. If they're going to play a zone defense and just leave the middle of the field open, we'll take it all the time. We'll take it all day. They're just going to leave gaps like that open. I mean, hey, we'll take it. We're just going to seamlessly move the ball up the field. All right, 1st and 10. Under center this time. Play action, back to pass. Looking, still looking. He's going to run for about 2. Nothing was downfield, so he figured I'm just going to take a couple yards here and keep the line moving. 2nd and 8. Pete Kwiatkowski, the D coordinator for Texas, matched up against Chip Kelly, the OC of Ohio State, trying to outdo one another. Shotgun for Howard. Here's a handoff. This is Henderson. Pops it outside. And without speed. Midfield. This turf is like a freaking racetrack. And we saw how fast Henderson was against Oregon. 2 Oregon defenders had the angle on him, and he outran both of them. Blocked by Jenkins, though. Oh my God, damn. Gotta be careful. You don't be doing no block in the back or anything. Oh, God. Put Gilbo on the ground. Damn. Near midfield. Empty backfield now. Howard. Snap. Gee, Scott, the pastor snatched it out of the air. I thought I was gonna be like deflected or something. Damn. That's a keyhole throw if I've ever seen one. My goodness. And then he catches the ball and like shakes off a defender or two. And he's still keep going. Damn. Keyhole throw and a half right there. Oh, wow. Already in Longhorn territory again. 1st and 10. Egbuka motions. Hands it off. Gets about a yard of forward progress. Just gets eaten up in the middle. On Simmons has a flag down. It's a late flag. They're talking to Henderson, hyping him up, I guess, or something. Okay. Unsportsmanlike conduct. And doing something dumb is not what I expected. Going up, talking. Oh, hey. He said something very bad. 47 seconds to go. It's 2nd and 24. Good job, Trey. Come on now. Ryan's like, come on, man. What do you think you're doing? We're back in our own territory thanks to that thing from Trevion. And what the heck is Will Howard doing? Nothing. Got eaten up in the backfield. Oh my God. Good job, Trey. Good job, buddy. I don't know what the heck what was he doing, bro? First time I've seen him do something stupid all year. Hey, let me lose my freaking edge. Third and 26. Final play of the first quarter. Snap, back to pass. Here's Judkins. He'll get to the 49, but that's it. 4th down. And that'll end the first quarter. So good job, Trey. Moving the ball well until he had to do something dumb. So good job, Trey. Good job, Trey. Like, why would you let yourself do that? God. Especially when the refs are right there. Didn't expect Trey to get hit with that, but yeah, people are going to talk about the Carnell Tate drop, but we still scored, so it doesn't matter. Uh, Kelly sometimes just needs to stop being cute, I guess, but oh well. Second quarter coming up here in a little bit before signing with the Blue Jays. He had reached a 3-year, $40 million agreement with the O's. Oh. They flagged his physical, and now the right-hander's in Toronto. Wow, and that's probably when they went for Kittredge. Okay. That makes sense why they would go for Kittredge after. They had Hoffman, they flagged his physical, and then he went to Toronto. Okay. That drive went backwards quick. That dumb penalty by Trey ruined the drive. So punt coming up for McGuire. Silas Bolden back to receive the punt. Punts away. Watch out. Lost the ball, but he bounced right back into his arms. Oh my God. Talk about luck. That ball bounced and right back into his arms like a damn basketball. Man, that's what you call luck right there. Probably just gave all Texas a heart attack. That's Curry who knocked the ball out. Just the arm down in the ball. But luckily, he didn't go far. Yeah, the ball didn't go too far. So 1st and 10 for Texas at their own 25. Oh, there's a broken tackle, but reinforcements get there. It's a loss of 2. Nathan Ransom on the tackle. Safety's kind of hovering near the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11. It was a loss of 1. They have 5 rush yards. We have 43 so far. 2nd and 11. Another dump off. And there's a flag. What's the flag going to be? Watch it somehow be on us. Oh. Face mask on the offense. So that'll back them up. Thunder are dominating the Knicks. Yeah, the Thunder are damn good. See what? There's number 2. Right there. Just a glance, but he had him. He had Simon in the face mask right in front of the ref. Right in front of the ref. So, wow. All right. That'll back them up. Inside their own 15. Back to pass. And he'll take it to the 24. 3rd down. Let's look at the Ohio State band. 5 for 8 for 75 yards for Ewers so far. Shotgun for Ewers. Come on, get me a sack here. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Oh. Oh, they didn't come up with it, but we still got a sack. God, that's Sonny Styles. Yeah, they are coming after this dude. Yeah, Jack coming in there off the right side. Look at that, just runs right past. They were lucky because there was some dudes in the area. But look at that. Yeah, just knocks the ball out. Wow, they were lucky they were able to come up with that ball. Wow, they are getting after him. Here's the punt. Downs. Oh, watch out. Downs. Nowhere to go with that. So Buckeyes get it back. If Will Howard had handed this ball off to Quinshon, one where he kept it, I was like, yo, I thought Quinshon had that ball. Oh my god. If he has that, there's one guy, maybe two guys in his way, and he probably powers through stiff arms this dude at the one safety, and he probably just outruns the other one. Wow. All right. Yeah. Man, they got so lucky on both fumbles, bro. Not gonna lie. One on the kick return, could have had it, but it didn't really go anywhere. That one we honestly could have had, but again, we were out of the area. We need like a strip sack for the defense where we do like what Myles Garrett did, just take the ball out of his hands. But Sonny Styles, big time 3-and-out forced. He tripped to really dig in his bag. Uh, Hutchinson? Obviously, that was filmed before he had his injury. Now, the winner of this game faces Notre Dame in the national championship. Matthew Golden going to the back. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh. His ankle, I guess, had been bothering him. So, Buckeyes with the ball. Just short of their own 35. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Shotgun. Here comes Scott motions. Snap. Play action rolls to his left. Throws. Caught. Nobody even followed him. They were so locked in on the running back. They thought he had the ball. That's Tate again. Gain of about 7. Aaron, you see matched up with Jeremiah. 2nd and 3. Triple up top. Dump off. 1st down. Again, Cornell Tate. I don't know if we're going to take any deep shots. Unless you get like a favorable one-on-one matchup that you know Jeremiah going to win. Like what happened against Tennessee where you get the corner running, not looking up for the ball. Like that. So there's Trevion still on the sideline. 1st and 10. Back to pass. Come on. Damn. Standing in the damn pocket for 10 seconds. Like, bro, have a freaking safety valve or something. A running back to dump it off to. At least get something out of it. Yo, look at his hand. Ugh. Big old bump on his hand. That's his left hand. That's not his throwing hand, but still. Sheesh. Rusha. 2nd and 10. Hagbuka motions. Here's Jeremiah. He'll get about a yard, and there's a flag. It's going to be on us. I think. Yeah. Self-inflicted wounds, of course. Holding offense. It's on Hagbuka. All right. Have many of those in the first 2 rounds. Of course, our offense was just boom, boom, boom against Oregon. Whenever the Buckeyes offense was on the field against Oregon, it seemed like they scored a touchdown. Second and 20 now. Snap. But that's Kasmerick. It's a good chunk of yards back. That's yeah, the first transfer portal acquisition last year. Or this past offseason. Will Kasmerick from the other Ohio University. Ohio U in Athens. 3rd and 8. So it's 3rd and manageable. Henderson back out there to the right of Howard. Gun. Snap. Can't catch it. Come on, guys. Catch the damn ball, dude. It's right off the hands. Lucky it wasn't picked or something. Ahmed was all over him. He still probably could have caught that ball. So another punt coming up. Punts away. And it'll bounce. Oh, wait. Inside the 10, about the 8-yard line. And that is where Texas takes over. Jacob Fatu down. Is that Kenny Dykstra? He just whacked. Oh my god. That's tough. When you was in the Texas field. Trenches are looking good so far. Just gotta catch the damn ball. I wanna. I'll wait and. I'll wait to hear Trevion's explanation on this week's podcast. He'll say Jesus told him to do it. Oh man. I'm not gonna be like that. Damn, that's tough. Ugh. On Conley at the game. Hey. That bump is huge. I think Buka will be could have been a Pro Bowler this year. He will make our lives hell when he's in Kansas City. Yep. Yes, he will. Need him to be a Brown, but he won't be a Brown. I'd love it though. Who we? Like you have no idea. And the winner of this game faces Notre Dame in the national championship. And I will be live for that game, regardless of who's in the game, whether it's Ohio State or Texas. I will be live for that. So hopefully we'll be in it, and then I can really go crazy when we win it, if we win it. We've got to take care of business here first.
Movement and spines.
1997 Cotton Bowl. Look at that. Kansas State. And BYU. Wow. Texas at their own 8-yard line. Yours. Yeah, it's about 8 yards. It's a handoff to the running back. I think that's Weisner. In that Cotton Bowl, 21 of 36, 291 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Sarkisian. 2nd and 3. Gain of 7. Shotgun for Ewers. Snap. Gets a first down. Another handoff. Eight guys in the box. Just around their own 20. Shotgun back to pass. Pusher coming, and it's caught. Oh, hit him. Oh, he dropped it. Helm got popped right by Sonny Styles, I think, as he was going to make the catch. He dropped the ball. Oh yeah, right as he was bringing it down. Sarkis, targeting. No, it's stupid. It's not targeting. 2nd and 10. Sarkisian's like, targeting. Are you trying to say you have no... Are you a dunce cap, Sarkisian? Didn't seem like targeting to me. How else would you like Styles to hit him? How else would you like Styles to hit him? Dude's in the air. Would you like him to go for the knees and completely just turn him inside out? Have him land on his damn neck or something? 2nd and 10. 8:45 left here in the first half. Ewers in the gun. Gonna take it and play action. Oh, watch out. Oh, good hit by Hancock. Gets about 3. 3rd down. Hitting him right as he caught the ball. And we got an injured Buckeye. I think it might be JT, I think. He's holding his ankle. Of course, here we go. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I see now. Our guy was pushed into him, right into his leg, and his ankle was pinned underneath all that body weight. His ankle got smushed and turned. Here we go with this now. That's all we need. One of our best pass rushers, and he, of course, gets hurt. Sorry for trying to say that was targeting, but come on now. The heck? Jacob Fatu is unhinged. Yes, he is. Jacob Fatu is like, oh, hell no, I'm going to kick your butt. Ah. That's to Uso. Damn, that's tough. Got hit with a chair, and he's like, huh? It's like, did you just hit me with a chair, fool? Man, I'm going to kick your butt. I ought to freaking kick your face down your... I'm going to kick your teeth down your throat, boy. Yeah, he got rolled up on. Yeah. Our own guy got kind of pushed into him. I want to say that was Hamilton, but I'm not sure exactly. Got Troy Smith. Look at that. Then the Fiesta Bowl. Wow. So there goes JT into the medical tent. He is walking, which is good. Might, tape up that ankle or something. So there's Ewers, 3rd and 6. Jack Sawyer on the other end. This is time for Jack to show out now. There's Kenyatta. He's been a solid number 3, I guess, pass rusher. Shotgun empty backfield. They're going to motion, I think that's Blue into the backfield. Motion him out wide. Throws, and it's incomplete. 4th down. I'm surprised they didn't call that on Jordan. God, is there any coach that complains more than Sarkisian right now? My God. The refs would probably just be more annoyed at Sarkisian than anything. Like, oh my God, bro, shut up, dude. God. Here's the punt. Fair catch by Downs. Buckeyes take it over again. Let's see. It was probably on this play right here. Oh yeah, it was right there. Probably he took a face mask to the top of the hand. That's probably where that not happened. Buckeyes gotta just get down the field here and. All right, 1st and 10, Buckeyes. Going from left to right at their own 35. Under center. Snap. Hands it off to Trevion. Goes nowhere. Hey guys, how about you run around the tackles? Not stop running it up the middle. Didn't work against Team Up North. Probably won't work here. Here's a down Longhorn. A little slow to get up. That's Norton. AT over there with that ankle all taped up, testing out his. Looks like he used to be fine. I think he just got his ankle rolled up on. The team in sacks and tackles for loss. Look at that. Moving on his stance. Just got to keep working that ankle, and stay loose. Oh, right there. Okay. Oh. I don't need Chip Kelly to go freaking soft on us, guys. Come on. Second and 10. 24 yards so far in the second quarter. All right, got both running backs, I think, back there. Here's a pitch to Judkins. And Judkins. Oh, wow, nice. Gets about 7. And there's a flag. That's going to be a hold. And 20 now again. 3 penalties so far for the Buckeyes. Check on Howard. Snap. Back to pass. Throws to G. Scott. Gets past their own 30. Third down. I'd like to see us take a shot or something here, because otherwise this defense is just going to stay around the middle. Got to stretch out that defense a little bit. I guess they're trying to see if that defense will creep up a little bit and then hit him with a deep shot. 3rd and 13. And a flag. Now what? Come on, guys. Now all of a sudden we're being dumb. God. These guys were so good during Oregon and Tennessee, but now all of a sudden, penalty. Hurting ourselves more than they are. They're hurting us, yeah. Just keep shooting ourselves in the foot, guys. You're going the wrong way. There's Jeremiah. We haven't really seen him much. Snap, back to pass. Good protection. Throws, caught. There's Jeremiah. Gets about 15. I'm sorry, that's Carnell. Gain of about 15 or so, but that won't be enough. Great if we could just stop with the dumb penalties, especially the pre-snap stuff. False starts and holdings and stuff. Like, come on. Especially because they won't call that on the opponent. Here's the punt. And take it just shy of the 115. Texas gets the ball back again. But this is what you would expect out of a game like this, you know, of this magnitude. What we saw against Oregon was just insane. I mean, damn, we treated them like a damn like a group of 5 team. Yeah. We freaking treated Oregon like a damn group of 5 team.
$7 but scrape this place. Taco.
Subscriptions.
Or package deal, baby. In your subscription, it's my subscription. All right, we have about 100. Well, with Experian app, they can help cancel those subscriptions that we don't even need.
Someone said, I bet you dude from Texas mocked how religious Trey is. Said something dumb. See if JT gives it a shot here. He's probably feeling yeah, I need to see JT out there to go. They showed him doing like, you know, running up and down the sideline, testing it out. Seemed to be okay, but it's just about pain tolerance, I think.
You've been hurt on the job, suffered a disability, and can no longer work. You need someone.
Look who wants a targeting call, of course. Sarkisian, bro. It wasn't even targeting either. Like, how would you like Sonny Styles to try to hit Helm, huh? Dude's in the air. I mean, how would you like him to try to hit him? Would you like him to hit him in the knees and completely turn him upside down? Have him land on his head? Oh, that would probably hurt worse than what he did. Need some trick play to get us going. We just need to not shoot ourselves in the foot. Yeah, 100% the penalties are definitely killing this team right now. Golden, yeah, Matthew Golden got rolled up on too. He's out there, but not on the field. He's on the sideline. Number 8 receiver prospect in the draft, according to Mel Kiper, coming up. Ewers in the gun, empty backfield. So he's not out there. Okay, so no JT right now. Gain of about 8. That's Bond. Second down. Second and 2. Back on for Ewers. Man in motion. Gets a first down. Past the 25. About 4:35 and counting here in the half. I could really go for a turnover right now. We had 2 chances at a turnover, but they were both relatively easily recoverable fumbles for Texas. First and 10. Man in motion again. Downs, I need you to rip that ball out. Second down, 4 minutes approaching. Yep, 4 minutes to go in the half. 7-0 Buckeyes. I don't know. Yeah, there's Curry on the bottom, so it's not JT. Back to pass. Throws it deep to nobody. Wisner, or not, it's not Wisner. Number 0 was the intended target. Hancock was right on him, so that's a rare deep shot. 5. 5. They're 1 for 5 on third down so far. Back to pass. Oh, God. On was wide open. Nobody around. Goes to catch the ball, and the ball bounces right out of his hands. 4th down. Look at this. He was open. There was nobody really around right there. Hancock kind of just overdid it, I guess. Slid off him. Yeah, he kind of jumped to make the catch, and it just and it like attacked him. Here's the punt. Yeah, the ball kind of attacked him. Oh, watch out. And Downs, fair catches again. And right now we're just, oh, whoops, what'd I do? The heck is this? I forgot to turn off the Ohio State arrow. 13 of 17 for 125 yards for Howard. Ewers is 8 of 15 for 91 yards. Offense going into not to lose play calling. Not to lose. Gun for Howard. Judkins to the right. And they're going to hand it off to Judkins. There's a lot of standing around and goes nowhere. Judkins, bro, you can't be standing around. Get some yards or something. God. Playing like we did against Team Up North. Now Chip Kelly wants to get stupid and plain, huh? Used up all his, trickeration, big energy against Oregon. 2nd and 10. Batted. Incomplete. 3rd down. Oh, Ohio State. Alan Simmons, one of the top prospects, I think, in this past recruiting class. Best freshman. Sean Alexander Award winner. Won it over Jeremiah Smith, which shocked everybody on Ohio State's fan base. Maybe even some other people in other fan bases. 3rd and 10. Back to pass. Sack. Yeah, let's just have Will Howard stand in the pocket. Yeah, good job, Chip. Hey, Chip Kelly, how about you get back in the bag of play calling, huh? Why are we calling this game so soft and loser-like? He wants to protect now. He wants to freaking protect. So another punt coming up. This is essentially a chess match at this point. 2 minutes to go in the half. Oh my God, Buckeyes.
AT&T has a new guarantee because most things in life are not guaranteed, like since knowing you exist. Don't worry, Kathy, we see you. Beginning to work great chemistry. All you, Marshall. Come on. For attraction, easy now. Yeah, that's not guaranteed. You know what AT&T guarantees? Connectivity you depend. The service you deserve. Only you get that. That's the AT&T guarantee.
Might know me from my other job. I'm a business owner too. Here at Once
chose the Capital Adventure X business card. No prepay. We limit our purchasing power at apps to aid our business team. Unlimited
This offense is either like, I don't even know what to call it. Ferrari fast, maybe? Up and down the field on your face, or doing this garbage. God, offensive line though ain't doing what they're supposed to. Man.
Traveling with your kids. The hotel stays the same size. Get an Airbnb.
Delayed handoff screen pass.
Honey, I don't think this spray's working.
They told me they were backups in real life, but at least that's progressive to protect your home and auto. We've never spoken, but he told us many things. They love stargazing.
This is like Chip Kelly found the team up north playbook, and it's like, let's do these plays again. Chip resorted back to his trolling ways. Wow. Delayed handoffs. Though, offensive line shut down Oregon's mighty pass rush. Like Mateo and Birch couldn't even touch us, but now all of a sudden, nope, can't do it against Texas. Here's the punt. Oh, watch out. It'll be fielded right around the 41. Swear to God, Texas is probably going to end up with points in this drive. Because we know what Ohio State does going into halftime every time. They did this, I think, against Tennessee and then against these guys, against Oregon. There's JT. Jack Sawyer. There's yours. 1st and 10. Just at their own 41. Oh, gets about a yard. 45 to go. Here in the half. Helm motions. Do it way over everybody's head. They're down. I thought that ball was going to get tipped or something. Sheesh. Third down. Minute 15 left. Come on, Knowles. Turn up the pressure on this dude. Get me a damn turnover or something. Take back momentum in this game. Damn. 0 for last 5 on third down so far. 15 left. Back to pass. And he's going to run for this one. No, wait. Oh, he's about a yard short, it looks like, but. And they're going to give it to him. I didn't think he got there, but he did. Giving him a damn first down. Oh, look at that. Freaking Raph trying to be slick. Hey, I'm going to give him the first down. He's Lorenzo Styles getting reps in the freaking college football playoff. Right there. His knee's down right there. So he's about a yard short. Ref trying to be slick with that ball spot. Trying to be slick. Yeah, he's about a yard or so short. But they're probably going to go for it. The review. Call stands. First down. Hey. All right. So let's see what the ref says on this review. They're still talking about it. Again, the winner of this game faces Notre Dame in the national championship. All right, we should have a ruling here in a second. All right, here's the ruling, I think.
Defense has been playing better for season with your right of the scale.
Then one, and they are going to punt it away. Okay, I think. Yeah. Oh no, is that Arch? And Arch Manning is now on the game. Ooh. 4th and 1. They're 17 of 31 on 4th down this season. Redshirt freshman Arch Manning. But first down. Lost the ball, but he was already down. Telling you, they're going to get points. Oh, come on, defense. Again, the defense is they're mentally in the locker room already. Yeah, he was already down, but still. We're just being so unlucky with these possible turnovers on defense. It's going to be a first down for them. Very dumbass do that, right? 2022 headbutt G Scott vibes. Yeah. All right, so it is the first down, Texas, like I expected. Shotgun for Ewers. Wide open. Don't bother trying to tackle him. Here we go. Yep, they're going to get points. Defense is already mentally in the locker room again. Yep. We know this. They do this all the time now. They do all this all the time. First and 10. Inside the 20. Play action. Batted backwards by Sawyer, by Kenyatta. But it was incomplete because it was a forward pass. Yeah. God. JT's still not in the game still. He's on the sideline with his helmet on. I wish he would have been able to catch that ball, but again, it's off the right hand. Second and 10. Now we got whistles and a timeout, Ohio State. We are 100% giving up a touchdown before this half is over with. I can already see it now. So second and 10, 34 seconds to go. Like I already know he's going to score. Didn't even know Texas called a timeout. I love that. Second and 10. Ewers in the gun. Snap. Back to pass. That's a hold. Touchdown. Too easy. Saw that coming from a mile away because that's what Ohio State does. They love giving up points before halftime. That's a tradition as old as time itself. Yep. And of course, our offense is out here playing not to lose. So, yeah, playing soft like they did against the team up north. Yep. Is up and good. 7 apiece. Saw that coming a mile away. You knew they were going to score. Because these guys shrivel up. They go in the Jerry world and they shrivel up. Like, hey guys, it'd be great if we could get a stop heading into halftime, but no, let's just let them score. Let them score. Ryan Day's just for men looking ass. Offense playing not to lose. Sonny Styles against the running back. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I think we all saw that coming. Well, all we're doing is dump off, dump off. Delay screen, delay screen, delay screen, run up the middle, run up the middle. We're just playing like we did against Team Up North. That's essentially what we're doing. In the end zone for a touchback. Ohio State gets it back, but we all know they're probably just going to take a knee and go in for halftime because, again, they get the ball to start the second half. Ohio State playing soft as baby tissue. Baby crap. Has to go Ohio State, though. Always giving up a touchdown before halftime. Before after Henderson penalty, 15 plays, 118 yards, 7 points. After that, 14 and 43. Good job, Trey. Yep, it's all you, Trey, bro. Back to pass. Dumps it off to Trey Henderson. Henderson! He's got space! He goes! 20, 10, 5, touchdown! No flags on the field, and Ohio State responds right back. I said, thanks, Trey. He said, you're welcome. I said, thank you, Trey. He said, you're welcome. No flags on the field. And the Buckeyes strike right back. It's like, well, so much for that, right? They're blocking up front, upfield, too. Or downfield. Wow. Snap. It snuck past the left upright. It would have been so Jaden Fielding to miss that shot, miss that field goal, miss the extra point, but he got it. All right, 14-7, just like that. They like pressure and hey, I was gonna say, hey, camera guy. There it is. Blocking, look at the blocking downfield. You had two big dudes, and then you get him in space. He is so good. Vion just totally redeemed himself. Just literally just like, oh, thanks, Trey. And he's like, you're welcome. You slander me? You want to slander me? Nah. All right, then. 23 rush yards, 75 receiving. All it takes is one play and boom. 16 total, 20 plus 20-yard plays in the playoff. 4 rush, 12 pass, 16 total, 20-yard plays. Man, that's funny though. All right, so just like that, Jaden Fielding set to kick it away. Oh, now we're going to call timeout. That's one way to redeem yourself. You just totally redeemed yourself. So they just mentioned how before that penalty, we kind of lost his cool. The defense had struggled. So then they do that on one play. And now we're up 14-7, possibly going into halftime. And I believe we get the ball to start the second half too, right? Yeah. Ooh. We get the ball to start the second half too. Ooh. We all know how Ohio State usually plays on the second half. They usually use the first half as like a feeling out period, and then they turn up in the second half. See what they do here, right? So we're ready for the kickoff. It's a shorter kick. Fair cut, and Texas takes over. See what Sarkisian wants to do here. Remember last year, Texas lost to Washington in the semifinal. But way to redeem yourself, Trey. Way to totally redeem yourself. 1st and 10. 15 seconds left. Snap. Gonna hand it off. Okay, guys, we can tackle. God. How about we freaking tackle out here? 7 seconds to go. And I believe they just called timeout. Yep. Texas called timeout. They have one remaining. Travion Henderson, dude. That's a redemption play right there, man. Big time. Seven seconds left. This off the hands. And there's another flag. Oh, of course, holding. Defense, dude. My God. Like, you know, Davison guard his man without touching him, like grabbing him. God, put damn boxing gloves on this dude. He cannot play corner without grabbing. My God, that's why I call him I Grabison, because all he doing was grab. So 1st and 10, 2 seconds to go. Buckeyes call their final timeout. Oh my goodness. I'd hate to see that tape, man. I mean, makes me wonder, do they like ream him through the coals with all these holdings and PIs? 'Cause I'm telling you what, he's going if he goes to and there's that ginormous beefsteak waiting, Bevo. The world's largest steak, named Bevo. They bought a cow. Gotta bring the cow. 1st and 10. Back to pass. Pressure, watch out. Almost got him. Throws it downfield. And of course, Ransom and Hartford got in the way. Otherwise, there would have been a pick, but they wanted it. They both wanted it, and neither of them got it. Hey, Hartford, how about you let the experienced guy get it? Of course, that was Caleb Downs. Oh, crap, here comes Caleb. And then, regardless, we're up 14-7 at halftime. After they threw a Hail Mary to the end zone to end the first half. Okay, so we're going to read the stats here for you guys. All right. Not a fantastic first half for the Buckeyes. And yet we're still up by a touchdown. And we get the ball to start the second half. There we go. Okay, so let's look at the stats, shall we? I mean, we all love reading the stats. Let's take a look at the stat sheet. And Nick Singleton and Trey Henderson, thank you. Hey, I'd be down for Trey Henderson. Get one of those two with our 33rd pick, or with our pick in the second round, like we did with Nick Chubb. Right? Singleton would be amazing. Nick Singleton as your main back, and then Nick Chubb as your basher, short yardage dude. Comes in like in the goal line, big situations like that, short yardage. But he's coming off a broken foot, and I don't know how that foot will be. Okay, so the box score, yay. Will Howard, 14 of 19, 200 yards, 1 touchdown. On the ground, Trey Henderson, 3 carries, 23 yards. Judkins, 5 for 20. Oh my God, my nose is itching. For a touchdown. Will Howard, 3 for -7. Through the air, Trey Henderson, 1 reception, 75 yards and a touchdown. Carnell Tate, 5 for 30. Oh my God, my nose is itching like crazy. I think my mustache hair is getting in my nose, making me itch. No. Ah. I think me a tissue or something here. 5 for 54. Igbuka, 3 for 30. Scott, 2 for 21. Jeremiah, only 1 catch for 3 yards. They did go to him again, but he just barely dropped the ball, I guess, just off his hand near the end zone. Judkins, 1 for 5, and Kasmerick, 1 for 12. And G. Scott is 2 for 21 yards. We have 3 sacks, 1.5 for JT, 1 for Sonny, and a half a sack for Ty Hamilton. And then for the Texas Longhorns, Quinn Ewers, 10 for 20, 133 yards and a touchdown. On the ground, Quavion Wisner carries 33 yards. Manning, Wingo, Blue, and Ewers all have like single-digit carries and yards. Quinn has 4 carries, -9 yards. Through the air, DeAndre Moore, 3 receptions, 29 yards. Silas Bolden, 1 for 24. Golden, 1 for 24. Blue, 2 for 22 and a touchdown against Sonny Styles. Ryan Wingo, 1 for 22. Bond, 1 for 8. And Davis, 1 for 4. They've also fumbled twice, and they luckily came down with both of them. Bolden and Ewers. All right.
A surgery that takes as little as 40 minutes.
That's tough.
Your active can change a child.
Wow.
Scan. Go online to get a new smart.
Trey Henderson, that was awesome. Got 2 big dudes blocking up front. Gets through a hole, and he's gone. Wow. That's a way to redeem yourself. Holy redemption. Screen pass in Ohio State history. Oh, man. And people were getting on Travion's case for that penalty, too. So I'm going to turn off the possession arrow. All right. Yeah, the winner of this game faces Notre Dame in the national championship on Monday the 20th. And I will be live for that game regardless of who's in it. Now, on that touchdown throw, of course, Kenyatta gets held. No call. Nah. If that was all our offensive linemen doing that, that would have been a hold. If Ransom caught that interception, all the receivers are behind him and he could have scored. I don't know, because these guys he would have had a ton of blockers with him too. He would have had a damn convoy. It was like, if that was Downs or anybody else, they'd probably score. I don't know why Hartford, because he had 2 guys going for the ball, and of course none of them get it. It's like, it's gonna be freaking greedy with it. Wow. Talk about a swing, right? Looking like we were going to go into half tied at 7, but we were like, nah. Now let's do a screen pass. Do a little dump off that goes to the house. Now, of course, Ohio State will get the ball to start the second half, too. Okay, so let's look at some other sports here. Let's see what's going on in the NBA, in the association. Ooh, Milwaukee up by a point with 9.3 to go. Sacramento beating up on Boston at 185. OKC beating New York 106-81 in the fourth. Oh, yeah, Indiana beat Golden State. Damn, that's tough. Without Curry in them, damn, that's tough. And Rocha was so sure, like, oh, yeah, when we go to Indiana, we win. Well, what happened? Huh? Damn, that's tough. Chicago beating Washington 75-66. New Orleans actually won a game. Oh, my goodness. They beat Philly 123-115. Wow. Remember, that's what Zion, because he got suspended because he was chronically late to meetings and practices, and I guess he was even late to a freaking team flight to Philly. Like, fool, what could you be doing that would make you late, bruh? They have standards. What are you doing? 38 from McCollum, though. Hey, yo. Okay. 21 from Hawkins? 17 from Murray? Okay. Eves Missy, 9 points. 2 from Javante Green. Bench really cooked. Caius Alvarado and Boston all did really well. Hey, Chris Doug, is there anybody from New Orleans that you'd want in the trade at the trade deadline? Because I know they're going to be a team that's going to be trading pieces. By the way, Herb Jones is out a while, though. So he's probably not going to be available. No, if I'm going to trade for someone, I want someone who can actually play. I mean, they don't really have anybody. B.I., nah, I don't want B.I. Nah, I don't want Brandon Ingram. He's always chronically hurt, too. Philly, I mean, I'm not trading with Philly. No, I don't think they're going to be sellers. I think they could even buy. Because they're technically in the running for the playoffs right now. Approaching halfway. As far as like teams that I would love to maybe go at and maybe make a trade with, I think Brooklyn's probably one of my top ones. Because obviously we have a history with them. You know, the Jared Allen trade. Even though that was just us jumping in on the Harden trade. But if there was anybody I would want from there, I'm thinking Daylon Sharp. Yeah, off the bench. Yeah. Okay, but what about Cam Johnson? If you can somehow get Cam without giving up the farm, you know, your depth, then I'd do it. But yeah, be right back, guys. I gotta go get something to blow my nose. I got crap in my nose again. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Give me a new box of tissues, man. Hate that. My nose starts acting up. I'm gonna turn off my camera. I don't want y'all to be grossed out. Man. But yeah, I'm still here, guys. My camera's fine. I'm just turning it off because I might should I get grossed out by the crap in my nose. Ugh, nasty. Oh, God. Hate that, man. You got something in your nose and you can't seem to get it out. Man. What I need is Ohio State to go out to start the third quarter and establish themselves and score another touchdown. Really put Texas up against the grindstone. I mean, let's be honest here, guys. If you go down and score a touchdown in this drive coming up to start the third quarter, again, that puts them up against the grindstone. They're like teetering on the edge of having this game get out of hand.
I mean, the grown-ups now. Because this one's got good stuff.
So, how about that mouse back?
Well, we don't like it?
Shave it.
What do you typically offer?
Okay, we're back. All right. Giannis had 41 points tonight. Hey, yo. All right. But yeah, it was crazy, man. I was so thinking, yep, they're gonna go in at halftime tied at 7. We lost our momentum. Yeah, and then Beyond takes it to the house. Wow. If Texas wants to bracket JJ and bail their corners 10 yards deep, the running backs in the pass game against their linebackers can be a problem. Yeah. Yeah, they've been able to shut down Jeremiah with the bracket game and open it up for anybody else. And even if you ask Jeremiah what he thinks, he's like, hey, man, whatever helps us win. If I'm a decoy, I'll be a decoy. I'll be a damn decoy. As long as we win. It's absolutely demoralizing for Texas after tying the game. For the love of God, please take advantage of that crap second half. I know. Wow. Okay. Treyway. Oh, I got to see the Barstool reaction to this. John Gruden in the Barstool house thing? Okay. Me, Hinchcliffe, and Brutus. Okay. Watch for the onside to start the half. Exactly. So there's a look at the bracket. Again, Notre Dame awaits the winner. The 7 seed has to go through the 2 seed Georgia, the 10 seed Indiana, and the 6 seed Penn State. By the way, Carson Beck, in case you haven't heard by now, he actually transferred to Miami. So lucky us, we get to hear Miami fans boast about how they're going to be, you know, national title contenders with Carson Beck. They'll be good, but I don't know about national title contenders. They got to win their conference first. They ain't won the ACC since they've been in the ACC. Dump off pass to Trevion. Beautiful pass. And Again, with Travion, you get him in space. He's so quick. We remember that speed when he first came into college. How good he was. Wow.
This halftime report is presented by Mercedes-Benz.
We want to have one more week of football. It's crazy though, because after this, there's 4 quarters of football left in general. And then, it's on to a basketball season. And am I going to do any Ohio State basketball games? Probably not. Because there's so much more to do. I mean, if there's like no Cavs ball going on, I might do one if it's a big game. Obviously, I might do a couple of tournament games. Like, maybe Big Ten tournament, maybe. Probably not, though. I usually wait until we get to March Madness before I really start doing NCAA basketball. Just the way it is, because there's so much going on right now. NFL playoffs are going on, college football playoffs going on, hockey, NBA. There's just a lot on my plate right now when it comes to this stuff. Once March comes around, I'll be doing some March Madness. I'll probably stream the selection show, and hopefully Ohio State makes it. Because, I mean, honestly, Ohio State's a lot better than they were in years past. But they're only in, year one? Well, I guess full year one of the Diebler era, so I'm going to let Diebler build his team. I'm going to give him really this year as kind of an evaluate year, see what we got. And then hopefully, we can start really killing it in the recruiting game, and then maybe we can be a powerhouse in the Big Ten once again. Because I do like what they did in the portal. Sean Stewart looks like a dog right now. Ahmad Bradshaw. Yeah, he's a running back. Now he plays basketball. Aaron Bradshaw seems really good as our center. I don't think he's a starter, though, which, okay, I get it. That's cool. But, man, we need to start the second half fast and just punch him in the mouth. I'm going to be seeing that screen pass all week. Especially if we win.
Strong research teams. Together, we are the Ohio State University.
They try to get Jeremiah going somehow. But someone said on Twitter, this is the number 1 and number 2 defense in the in college football showing off at one another right now. They are going at it, so yeah, it makes sense. 14 for Jokic. Wow, Jokic just doing everything for the Nuggets right now. Nobody else is even close to double figures. Wow. Monday, January 20th at 7:30 at Atlanta. In Atlanta. Who's cooking for OKC, I wonder? But yeah, Sacramento beat Boston. So that's another game, half a game gained or so on Boston right now. 39 for SGA. Oh my God. 19 for Jalen Williams. For the bench. Oh my God. Hey, yo. Yo, Isaiah Joe is 8 of 10 from 3, bruh. Hey, yo. Go, Joe. Oh, lie, though. Isaiah Joe seems like a very underrated player. He used to be on the Sixers, if I'm not mistaken, and he was all right over there. Then they let him go, and he goes to OKC, and look what they do with him. Dude, the Thunder, they got something serious right now, man.
Sent by AT&T. The college football playoffs. The Goodyear Bowl Classic. Now it's time. Texas Tech.
All right, so we should be ready for the second half here in a moment. As always, guys, if you're enjoying what you're watching, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. I'll be live for Pittsburgh and Baltimore. NFL playoffs tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow for that. That is at 8 o'clock on Amazon Prime. And then I'll be live on Sunday for the number 2 game of the day, Philly and Green Bay. And then on Monday, I'll be live for Rams and Vikings. Total yards, 236, 200 pass, 36 total rush yards, 5 penalties, 1 sack. We have 3 on them. We've only been sacked once. They've been sacked 3 times.
They're trying to kind of bob and weave here as a boxer, trying to get to the late rounds and see if you can find a way to win this game. But how does that defense, the adjustments you try to make against this awfully gifted Ohio State team, they get the ball strange.
Yeah, we're gonna see Ohio State with the ball here to start the second half. Ohio State ended the first half with that touchdown to Travion right after Texas tied the game up. Literally, like next play. Kick goes into the end zone. On short of the end zone, it's fair caught. But here's the play again, just a little dump off to Henderson. He had 3 big dudes to block for him. Gets through a hole and he's gone. Look at the bench up there, just going nuts. Buckeyes sideline just losing their minds. Okay, so how are they going to come out here? You see Travion in the backfield. Shotgun for Howard. Running back to the left. Snap. Play action. That's a Buka. First down. Good catch. That space he had. 4 receptions, 43 yards for Buka so far. 14:30 and counting here in the third. And Howard, shotgun, hands it off. And there's Trey again, gain of about 7. Do everything they can to stop Jeremiah. But in doing that, that's going to open it up for everybody else. But at some point, you're going to have to do something to stop everybody else, right? Jeremiah might still get you one time, too. 2nd and 3. Close to midfield. Hands it off. First down. Another run into Longhorn territory for Henderson. There's Hansman. Feeling good about that one. I'm pretty sure Jeremiah would be like, bro, I don't even care. I'm a decoy, okay? I'm going to let these guys double cover me, but my dogs are going to eat with me. 3 receptions tonight. I mean, he had 4 touchdowns the first 2 games combined, and it's not letting him get anything right now. Under center. Play action. Throws. Picked off. That was a low throw. Oh my God. Okay, Will, how about we don't turn the ball over? That was a low throw. Oh, look at how wide open Igbuka was, though, man. Gotta think about the other guys around there, man. Just linebacker swooped in and took it. Come on, Will. Can't be doing that, bro. God. Dumps off. Now we can't tackle again. Past the 40. course. I might get the throw to Jeremiah. If he looks to his right, he sees a wide open Egbuka. That's where you look at Jeremiah and you go, boom, and Egbuka be wide open. Delayed handoff. Gets about 2. Second down. Oh, come on, Will. They said he got so excited that he finally gets to throw it to Jeremiah. And that happens. By the way, there is JT. He is out there. Why would you force that ball, bro? Why the heck would you force that? 2nd and 9. Oh, that's a loss of 3. Hey, look, there's JT. Yeah, he looks fine to me. Joey Malowau comes in and immediately makes a play. Third and 11. Oh for last 6 on third down. Tackle him. There you go. Okay, well, defense held its own. Okay, so 4th down. Good job, D. Good job. I think that's just Will Howard being a little too excited that he finally gets to possibly throw to Jeremiah. He threw that low too. That was a low throw. And Simon's hurt.
Top tackler, veterans, graduate, 0 being looked at.
Oh.
Got to find a way to deal with number 0.
Looks like it's a knee thing. And Hotline talking to him. He's walking off with a little bit of a limp. He probably got rolled up on. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah. Look where his freaking ankle is. Right there again, just gets rolled up on. Yeah. His leg gets caught up underneath another big dude. These guys are some heavy, heavy dudes and lands on his ankle. So another punt. 4th and 6. Damn. And the Buckeyes take over. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say that, Paramjot, but I will say that ironically enough, when we do have one of those guys, we always usually do good. To be honest, it's weird, but it's just the way it's been. We've had a trend of having African American quarterbacks, and they've all been pretty decent. I mean, look at who we've had: Terrell Pryor, dog, until the whole thing happened. Braxton Miller, elite, until he tore his shoulder or whatever, until he had that injury. T. Barrett, trustworthy, always knew what to do, made the play. Dwayne Haskins, rest in peace, dog. Thinking Browns could grab Will, nah, pass on that dude. Anything, he'll be a good backup, but I don't see him as a legit starter. Rich Manning watching Quinn Ewers every drive. That's funny.
AT&T has a new guarantee because most things you learn are now guaranteed. Like booking the right rental car. Where's the rest of it? Friendly game, staying friendly. Chill, Granny.
It's a thing.
Or being alone during alone time. Yeah, that's not guaranteed. You know what AT&T guarantees? Connectivity you depend on. Or reveal you. Correct. That's the AT&T guarantee.
As your host, I have some rules. The plus maximum per bat is no game, no fun. It's a great part of the
Okay, well, Will Howard stared down Jeremiah, and Texas baited him into a throw. That's where you look, and then you see out of the corner of your eye, oh, look, Emeka's wide open. And then boom, Emeka. Yeah. But he stared down Jeremiah. Like I said, he was too excited. He gets a throw to Jeremiah. If you're going to throw to Jeremiah, put it up to where he could go up and get it. It's cool. An end zone view of the Trevion touchdown. Ward had two guys open and forced it in the quadruple coverage. Man. Ohio State has it deep in their own territory. 10:36 to go in the third. How do we see if we can bounce back after that really ill-advised interception? Judkins in the backfield to the right. Here's a handoff. Igbuka goes flying for no gain. Trick plays going. Texas is reading us like a book. I don't think Chip Kelly is going to dig into his bag that deep. He's not going to dig into his bag that deep. Doubt it. Shotgun again. And he'll fight for about a half a yard shy of the first down. That's Kasmerick. This is definitely the biggest game he's been in, coming from Ohio University. From the MINC. There's Jim Knowles up top with, I think that's Coach G. Guerrieri, they got from Indiana this past offseason, replacing Perry Eliano. Number one. Come on, Buckeyes. You need a good drive here. Really take it to him. Under center. Pitch. Why are we going to the side? These guys want to be like Jerome Ford. They be running to the side, cut up field, and you get a first down. Going everywhere. What the heck? Punt. Oh, watch out. Goes out of bounds. Offense just going into, passive aggressive. I gotta fix my microphone real quick. Of course. It's not my camera, it's my microphone. Okay. Like you've been working fine all this time, and now you don't want to work anymore. Of course. Let me fix it. Let me try it now. Go. Now it doesn't even want to work. Now it's not even going to show up. All right, let's see this. There we go. All right. We good now, guys? If you're in the chat, can you hear me? We good? Yeah. Oh, it's freaking. It's always something, you know? Overthinking a fourth down call instead of. Oh, yeah, from earlier. Yeah. Running a toss. Running a long side. Here we go. All they got to do is cut up field and they get the first down, but nope. Overthinking. 2015 National Championship. Ezekiel Elliott, yes, sir. I wish they would wear those jerseys full time, but I don't think they ever would. But if they were going to bring them back, I would love that. I think everybody would love that. Can you believe it's going to be 10 years already since that? I think it's actually 10 years ago today. Something like that. 2015. Yeah. Get a damn turnover on defense, man. That's what we need more than anything right now. We need a damn turnover. That'll really put the game in our favor. All right, shotgun for Ewers. And a flag. False start. That'll put him back 5 more yards. That'll pick him up. There's Cody Simon still out there. JT out there. Heavily tamped ankle. Shotgun for Ewers. Oh, just beyond the reach of Hancock. If Hancock's arms were just a little longer, or if he was maybe a little bit more upfield, he probably could have jumped that, and that would have been a walk-in 6. Yeah, if he had a longer arms, he catches that, and that's a walk-in 6. Just past his arm. It's a walk-in 6 if he catches that. Second down. They're gonna run it. And I thought there was another flag, but no, it was just someone's shoe, I think. Go Buckeyes after Texas. I feel you, Matthew. I feel you. Third down. By the way, Matthew, how do you feel about Carson Beck going to Miami? Because you say you're a Georgia fan. I can only imagine how Georgia fans feel about that. Him going to Miami, of all places. But he's only going there because his girlfriend goes there. She plays on the Hurricanes basketball team. She's one of the Cavender twins. 3rd and 10. Back to pass. Pressure. He's going down. Oh, he got it off. How did he get it off? No way he got that off. Thought he was down, but of course not. He's down, bro. Oh, I thought his knee was down. I'm fine with that. Yeah, Stockton, I think, has a bright future. Let's see. And then JT actually had his hand on the ball, too. Looks more like a fumble than a pass. It's down. Barely got the ball out. Oh, of course, he pulls a Mahomes and just barely gets it off. Defense going into stupid mode. 1st and 10, just shy of the 50. Play action. That's a backwards pass, and of course they get it off, and then our guys can't tackle. A good stop by Jermaine Matthews. Limits him to a few yards. 2nd down. That's 5. Shotgun for Ewers. More in motion. Oh. A good stop by Downs. Takes him down. It's a 3rd down. 6:21 and counting here in the 3rd. In 3. 6:09 and counting. I could really go for a nice turnover right now, Buckeyes. Come on. Shotgun again for Ewers. 1st down. Inside Buckeye territory. Come on, bring him down. Lost it 2. Who will be the Buckeyes starting QB next year? I think it'll be Julian Sand, who we got from Alabama this past offseason and then transfer portal when Saban retired. I assume he'll be the starter. There was brief talk about Carson Beck, but nah, that was never going to happen. Everybody in the Buckeye fan base knew that was not happening. We all knew where he was going. 2nd and 11. Shotgun for Ewers. Back to pass. Dumps it off. Of course, there's nobody around. And it's a gain of about 9. Can we defend a damn dump off? My God. That's all these guys do. Dump off, dump off, dump off, dump off. Guys, like every time we go to bat it down, it's always right over our hands. God, every time. 3rd down. Can we get a stop on this 3rd down or no? Maybe not. Let's be honest here. Snap. Yep, snap. We can never get a stop on 3rd down now. Defense. Be great if we could get a stop. But no. No. These guys are going soft now. They're going flaccid. No, they're just going in the soft mode now. Really getting pressure and hands it off again. Kelly trolling. The team is trolling now. God. 2nd and 7. But everybody's off of Tyreek's hands. Can we catch a damn ball? It moves off the 1 hand, 2 hand, 1 hand, off the wrist, off of every freaking part of your appendages. Like, hey guys, I was gonna say, how about you try to catch it? But these are big dudes. They're not used to catching a ball. It'd be hilarious to see one of our big guys try to catch a ball. 3rd and 7. Another chance to get a stop. Snap. Wide open. Touchdown. We can't get a stop on third down now. Good job, defense. Y'all playing soft. All they've been doing is dump off, dump off, dump off, dump off. And everybody's open. Good job, soft ass Knowles. Now you want to be soft now? This team is 100% trolling at this point. They are trolling so hard. But man, they go balls to the wall against Oregon. Man. But no, let's go soft against Texas. Ooh, soft. Super soft. And it's tied at 14. God, Ryan Day and Chip Kelly, they'd love to go soft. They go into play not to lose mode. And then Jim Knowles follows suit. Nobody bothers to cover the running back. So, you know, that's all they've been doing. Dump off, dump off, dump off, dump off, dump, 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 dump. Don't bother covering it. No. They don't get pressure anymore. This team getting a bad vibe right now.
When it comes to your finances, listen to the nerds. We've researched and reviewed financial products. We make smarter decisions.
Soft ass game plan that we have is just so stupid. Kelly goes. Bleh. Sometimes I hate Chip Kelly and this freaking just for men male model freaking Ryan Day, dude. I realize if they lose this game, I want Ryan Day thrown in the Olentangy. Throw him in the freaking Olentangy at this point. Like they know that if they lose, they can't. They essentially. This is one of those. You better come home with the go, because otherwise, don't come home at all. He's not going anywhere. No. Oh, look, it's Duck's house finally showing up, huh? Wow. They can be so freaking annoying, though. Makes no sense. $20 million, but you know what? We're running in. We essentially are driving a Ferrari in like second gear. It's got a vintage big game Ryan Day performance brewing in Arlington. Yep. Yep. Pretty much. He's like James Franklin. Can't win the big game. Always do this. Been doing dump offs all freaking drive, but no, we don't want to cover them. Don't bother covering him, right? Not to mention these dudes are too busy trying to do a hit stick. I'm so annoying. Still tight at 14. I'm over here talking like we're down 10 or something, but this team is so unserious. I can't even trust weak ass Chip Kelly to call a good game plan now. He's probably just going to go super conservative. How are they going to respond to that touchdown? 3 and out. Wouldn't be surprised. If I have to put my faith in a Jaden Fielding game-winning field goal, ugh. And if that loser freaking misses said field goal, I want him off the team immediately. He better hit the portal before he hits the locker room. Straight up. Buddy better be in the transfer portal before he even goes to the locker room. Before he even leaves the damn field. And if we lose on a missed field goal, with in shades of like 2022 or whatever, 23 against Georgia, I want us the first move we make in the portal is to get a kicker. Can't trust Jaden Fielding. Nope. Coaching staff is trolling now, and the team is trolling. Saying, we have never put together 3 consecutive masterclass games on offense. And they're making that true. They're making that a true statement with this horrible performance right now. They always got to have a stinker performance because that's what they do. They troll. Needlessly. They're driving a Ferrari in first gear. You have the ability to go pedal to the metal, really flex that thing, let it go, rip it. And instead, we're driving in first gear, barely creeping over 15 miles per hour. I understand the defense is doing a scheme that prevents you from going deep, but bro, gotta counter that, bro. You're gonna wind up losing this game. Imagine what the fan base is gonna say if they lose this game, right? The haters would be like $20 million roster to lose in the Final Four because your coach is a troll. Your coaches are bona fide trolls. This sucks. I can watch the NFL playoff game for free, but I have to pay to watch one in my hometown. Whatever happened to them putting the game on a local station? It's the way the NFL is. They're all about streaming now. Ohio State has it. 3:12 to go in the third. Tied at 14. How does Ohio State respond to that touchdown? Back to pass. Caught. That's Cornell Tate. First down. And there's a flag. And now that's going to be coming back because some dude had to block a little extra hard. Gonna block because the play is still going. Well, it's still 1st and 10. 3:02 to go. This team just keeps shooting themselves in the foot. I don't know why they're just doing this, playing stupid all of a sudden. 6 penalties. God. 1st and 10. Play action. Sack. These losers just don't block now. Ryan Day and his Just for Men having ass just getting soft. Offensive line is feeble now. Okay, just a quick dump off to Cass Merrick, and it's a decent sized gain, but this dude has to hold on to the ball for 20 minutes. He almost lost the ball, too. Oh, Will. Yeah, I guess Will can't beat friggin' Texas. 2 minutes to go in the third. Dude turns into a damn prune. Hands it off. He'll get, a few yards. Third down. They gave up this drive. What's he doing holding the ball up like that? He was lucky to even keep this team's. This team doesn't make any sense at all. God, this team goes feeble against Texas. But man, they went balls to the wall against Oregon. They really, really wanted that freaking rematch, that's for sure. 1:20 to go in the third. Back to pass. Batted up and down and incomplete. This team is ready to lose, ready for the offseason. This is the performance you're going to put out in the biggest game of the year. Freaking Just for Men male model. Then you got Chip Kelly trolling like a mother trucker out here with these play calls. Another punt. And they're getting inside their own 40 again. Offense goes completely dormant. So yeah, I guess what they said is true. Ohio State cannot put together 3 straight amazing games on offense. I figured, it was going to be tough, but damn, like Texas's defense and Ohio State trolling, not a good combo. Not a good combo. So it'd be great to see Ohio State get a freaking turnover on defense here. They couldn't leave dudes wide open again. Like, hey, you might want to cover the running backs, just saying. Right? You might want to cover the running backs. Just a thought. Here's a running back bouncing it out. God, our freaking front 7 is so ass right now, dude. They ain't doing nothing. They were getting pressure all the time in the first half, but now they don't want to do nothing in the second half. Back to pass, no pressure. Here comes Hamilton, and that dumps it off. Bozo can't tackle. Stop trying to hit stick. Just tackle them. Bring them down. Stop trying to hit stick everybody. Come on. 3rd and 5. We all know they're going to get this first down. We're bringing no pressure anymore. And that'll probably be it for the 3rd quarter. All right, 4th quarter coming up. Tied at 14. They're going to put us through a freaking overtime, aren't they? All right, 4 is up. What round of the 2025 draft would Criniers would get drafted? Maybe 2nd, 3rd round. He seems like a 2nd round quarterback. He has the intangibles, but coaching staff trolling and defense is going soft. They really put all their energy in that rematch against Oregon. Unreal. Trying to sell.
Don't take it. You or your family has to succeed any N2 or allergic. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or procedure or breastfeed, pregnant.
I've seen this story so many times and it never goes our way. Never. I'm getting major PTSD from I have to rely on a Jaden Fielding game-winning kick. It better be from like the 2-yard line. Because I swear to God, bro, I don't want to see him out there trying to win this game. Offense is probably going to go back into their shell like a damn hermit. Don't worry, guys. We get to face them immediately next year, too. If we lose this game, we get them week 1 next year, too. 5th or 6th to injury prone. I think at the absolute highest, maybe 2nd or 3rd, depending on what he does at the combine. The absolute farthest down he probably goes is maybe the 4th. I don't think he goes past the 4th round, in my opinion. He has the intangibles, but it's just about how he does at the combine and stuff. Manning, I can't really say right now because we haven't really seen him much. So there's Golden. 3rd and 5. Are we actually going to get a stop here? Probably not. It's like it's illegal for Ohio State to get turnovers on defense. Even if we did, it'd probably get negated due to a penalty. Pressured. Why? Oh! The hands of the receiver trying to go to Golden. Off his hands, incomplete. 4th down. Wow. Again, leaving dude wide open, but just off his hands. That would have been a tough throw. Off the very top of his left hand, so defense holds. It's away. And Ennis fair catches. He might be the world's best fair catcher. How are they going to troll on this drive? You have to wonder. How are they going to troll on this drive? The winner of this game faces Notre Dame on Monday the 20th in the national championship. $14:47 to go in the game. Shotgun for Howard. Play action, rolls to his right. Throws it deep. Overthrows his man. It's a flag. A little too aggressive for the corner. That'll be a free first down. Pass interference. 15 yards. He's lucky this isn't the NFL because right there he's kind of grabbing him. He's holding him. Yeah. Then he runs into him afterwards. So 1st and 10. No past our own 25. Shotgun for Howard. Dumps it off. Blown up. Yep, we're trolling again. We are trolling. We are trolling. Hey, Chip Kelly, how about you stop trolling, freaking loser? God, this game plan was going so well, too, at the beginning. Second and 12. Snap. Caught. About 3-4 yards. 3rd down. Already said the drive's probably over. 13:43 to go. 3rd and 8. To pass. Throws. Caught. That's Carnell Tate. First down. Massive gain for Tate. He's been such a big weapon since they've essentially eliminated Jeremiah Smith because, they're like putting everybody on him. That's opening it up for guys like Carnell. 7 receptions, 87 yards for Carnell Tate. 12:46 to go. Judkins now in the backfield. Just shy of midfield, about at the 47-yard line. Play action. Throws it deep. Oh, good. Okay, good job, Ibuka. You played cornerback a little bit there because your receiver, your quarterback, just wants to throw a pass way over everybody. I mean, he honestly could have caught that too. We could have yanked it out of the air, but it's just off his hands. Also did a good job just batting it away from the. Oh yeah, that could have been caught by Ibuka.
Here's that look I was talking about on that third down with Fryer against Simmons. A lot of people are going to be talking about this. Good job by Will Howard, but wow.
There's an injured Longhorn. This team trolls at the worst times, dude. South Puck episode where both teams are trying to choke on purpose. Oh no, Tate, wow, big catch. Chip, stop running those stupid plays. I hope no one watching this thinks the interior O-line is good enough for OSU to run it back next year. Ryan, Chip, and Justin do. They aren't going after any transfers. Well, they got 2 tackles. And they got, I think, 3 O-linemen right now. But they all seem like tackles. Because they realize that Fryer and Simmons are gone after this year, I think. So at least they got that done. Oh well. This team just, they troll so hard. Ryan Dayway. Technology. Pressure.
Your life is pretty small, but when it's time to eat, you feel understood. And fresh your routine with faster. Chef prepared meal delivered with the towel, ready in a few minutes. Imagine dinner on autopilot and enjoying tasty tomato chicken without lifting a finger. Upgrade your plate. Optimize nutrition. Eat smart with faster.
Jeremiah Smith is 3 days in from some defense Tennessee.
That was the play on I think, the opening drive. They haven't gone after Jeremiah too much. He had like what, 1 play, 1 catch. They went to him one time, but then it was picked off. He has 3 receiving yards on a dump off, 1 reception. After going for over 100 the first 2 games. Dumps it off. Here's Judkins in space. It's over somebody for the first down. But yet he didn't want to do that kind of thing on that 1 3rd down. Where he just ran alongside the freaking marker on some Jerome Ford type thing. Nice job, Judkins. Over Makuba. For the first down. First and 10. Into Longhorn territory. Keep an eye on Jeremiah. Incomplete, trying to go to Tate. No flag thrown, 2nd and 10. And of course, there was contact. I'm not going to call it. You probably could have called that. All passes, no runs. Back to pass. Howard dumps it off to Judkins again. And he'll get about 6. 3rd down. It's approaching here in the 4th. 3 for 9 on 3rd down for the Buckeyes. Henderson in the backfield. Howard in the gun. How are they going to troll on this play? And then we freaking move. Oh my God. They shift and then we move. They shift and then we Their D-line does a little shift to the whatever side and then we like it's a jump scare. Stupid. And that's what this team's been doing all game, shooting themselves in the foot. That's all they do. Shoot themselves in the foot. How are they going to troll here? Shotgun, back to pass. It's the pastor. Going backwards. He gets about 2 or 3 yards shy of the 1st down. This dude loves going backwards. My God. Okay, he's going past the sticks, though. He had him right there. But, okay, he got him in one-on-one. Okay. Then he goes backwards. And he still goes forward for about, oh, God, 4th and 3. What are they going to do here? Going for it? Are they actually going to get this? Hope so. And 56 to go. Shotgun. Watch him troll here and not get it. Came out. Texas. Texas calls timeout. All this team does is troll. This is why Chip can be so unserious. There's times where Chip can really get in his bag, like we saw against Oregon. And then there's this garbage. No, let's just do dump off passes. Let's keep the ball in front of their entire defense. Yep. Good stuff. Yep. Jeremiah might as well not even be on the field at this point. They're not even trying to really get him the ball because even if they probably going to do some stupid gimmicky troll play and they're probably not going to get it. Because we know how Chip is. They're going to do some gimmicky troll play here and they're not going to get the 1st down. And the defense is probably going to go out there and get no pressure, let Quinn cook back there, and who knows what will happen. This team's not giving me good vibes at all. Reminded me a lot of the other past big bowl games we've been in. But I guess this is what Ryan Day's legacy is going to be. Just like James Franklin. Can't win the big one. Like I said earlier, it's like having a Ferrari or even a Maserati and driving it in first gear. Not really letting it rip.
Because everyone should feel the same.
I mean, he was letting it rip against Oregon, but I guess not against Texas. We're gonna do some stupid gimmicky play here, and they're not gonna get the first down. I have a bad feeling about it. All right, here we go. 9:50 to go in the game. 4th and 2. Oh, so they gave us an extra yard. All right. How are they gonna troll here? Gosh, let's troll. Let's troll extra hard here. How about we do a play where you just run along the side and don't cut up field? We'll get blown up in the backfield. All right, 4th and 2. 19 of 27 on the 4th down on the season. Shotgun. Howard, big first down, and then he stumbles. Can this dude get better shoes? I'm happy he got the first down, but dude, he's God. Calm this damn stumbler, bro. I've seen a quarterback stumble more than him. That's where you play the freaking sound effects from Scooby Doo. Well, got us inside the 20. He probably could have kept going and maybe could have scored at least or something. Oh, here's Agbuka. Big run inside the 10. My camera now wants to troll because I trolled. I told you they were going to do something gimmicky. Luckily, it kind of worked. But of course, Will Howard can't freaking stay on his damn feet. But you can't blame the turf now, can you? My camera is glitching like crazy because of. Okay. Was as glitchy as this team has been. 2nd and 2. Hands it off. Judkins inside the 5 to about the 2. Dude, can Will? Blame the Ohio State turf. Good evening, Yusuf. How you doing, buddy? 7:52 to go. Judkins to the right. Watch it be like a fade to Jeremiah right here. They're going to run it. And he will be at the 1-yard line, I think. Hurry up to the line and do a QB sneak again. 2nd and goal. As close as you could possibly be without getting in. He's literally at the 1.5-yard line. Superman on him. Superman. Yeet. All right. Go on power I. Big man formation. And touchdown. Thank you. Thank you, Q. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we got you. That's why we got you, bro. That's why we got you. Worth every freaking penny right now, in my opinion. Fielding ready for the extra point. 7:02 to go here in the 4th. Snap. And it's right down the middle. Okay, good. Thank God for Q, man. But that run by Will Howard, so clumsy. Take the first down, though, but. Oh, McCord probably doesn't even try to run that. Man, Will Howard. You need the defense to stop trolling. All right. End zone touchback. Chews up the clock. 7 minutes left here in the game. Up by a touchdown. I don't know if Will Howard would have scored. I'm just happy he got the first down. That's all. I mean, this is so funny because people troll him on social media about him being a klutz. He's a good runner. This is so funny because like he stumbles all the time when he runs. 1st and 10. Come on, defense. I need you to stop trolling, especially. Sonny Styles, bro. Sonny always get caught behind the guy he's covering. Can we get some pressure too? God. 6:45 to go. 2nd and 2. Can't tackle. Yeah, these losers can't tackle. They are so soft on defense now. All right, 1st and 10. Wide open. Come on, man. Are we serious? These guys are so ass at tackling, dude. They always leave oh, there's a flag. Oh. Oh. Unsportsmanlike after the play, I think. Yeah. Ooh. Would knock them all the way back. That'll essentially negate the first down. Come on, can we freaking cover the dudes? Come on, always leaving dudes open. And of course, it's Sonny Styles just hanging out in no man's land. Oh, dude, get Sonny off the field, dude. Oh my God. 5:55 to go. No pressure, of course, wide open. Can we freaking cover? Everybody's open. Just don't bother covering. Defense, you're supposed to show up, freaking losers. God, where's the freaking cover defense at, huh? Leaving them wide open. Just letting them march on down the field. All right, yep, this defense is trolling now. This defense is trolling extra hard right now. No pressure, and they're leaving dudes wide open. We're getting pressure all the time in the first half, and now it's like, yeah. Why pressure? What is this thing you call pressure? 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Wide open. Because why cover? Why bother covering dudes? Just leave them wide open. Let them play pitch and catch. Don't pressure Quinn Ewers. Just leaving them open. No bother. Just Leave dudes wide open all over the field. Just let them play pitch and catch. Hey, Jim Knowles, how about you freaking, tell your defense to grow a pair? Like they did in the first half. 3rd and 3. The pass, no pressured, incomplete, and a flag. Can always count on the little flag. Can always count on the flag to bail them out. God, this defense is so ass in these big games, dude. Did Kerry Combs slip into the staff or something? Had some freaking grabbing dudes. Oh, it's going to be a tie game. Well, I guess on the bright side, we have the ball again with about 4 minutes to go. 1st and goal, it's going to be tied. I can already tell you. It's going to be tied. We don't get turnovers and we can't get pressure. Incomplete. And another damn flag. God. Guys, you can play defense without grabbing. Hey, guys, you know it's legal to play defense without grabbing, right? These guys literally cannot play defense without grabbing. My God. What is Walton teaching these guys? How about instead of preaching about whatever, how about you teach them how to cover without grabbing? 1st and goal again. 4 minutes to go. Off to 2nd down. I mean, remember, they had this kind of drive against Penn State. This game goes like the Penn State game. Oh, my God. But remember, with every minute they take that they don't score, that eats up more clock. Even if they do score, we could just go down and hopefully kick a game-winner field goal. But I can't trust Jaden Fielding, so I don't know. 2nd and goal. I mean, they're going to probably score here. They're probably going to score. Get his ass. His ass. Oh, thank you. 3rd and goal. Loss of like 5. Thank you. God. Downs with the pursuit. Yeah, he didn't take him down, but he did slow him down, and Ransom came in there, and as did Benosin. Thank you. Now get one more stop here. Remember, they have to score a touchdown here. This might be this could easily go just like the Penn State game. 2:41 to go. Lorenzo Styles is on the field right now. Are we serious? Incomplete. 4th down. Jack Sawyer was coming in on the pressure. 4th down. Defense, one more stop. Looking for 2 on 4th downs today. Shotgun for Ewers. Snap. Here comes Jack. Freaking losers away, bro. Come on. Put them away. Put them away. Horns down. Horns down. What am I freaking talking about? Thank you, Jack. Let's go. Thank you. Sacks house call. Play of the freaking year. Play of the freaking year by the big boy. Extra point coming up. Snap. It's good. 28-14. Wow. Defense, man. Love it. He came from around the backside of Ewers. Ewers did see him. But he got rid of the ball. It was the strip sack. It bounced right into his hands, and he was gone. That big boy run. That big boy run. That dude run, bruh. It's a hometown kid right there. It's the Ryan Day. I'm just for men model, man. Just for men model run. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. That just happened. Oh my God. We might be natty bound, guys. We might literally be natty bound. Holy crap. Wow. Did that actually just happen? Nick freaking Sawyer, man. I have no voice. Oh my God. And dude, they literally they pretty much pulled a Penn State game. Let them get all the way down the field. Even trolled a little bit with those penalties. And then Jack Sawyer, strip sack, scoop, and score. Right as Ewers was going back to throw it, boink, ball goes up, bounced on the turf like a damn basketball, right into Sawyer's hands, and he takes off the other way. Of course, he has the speed to run away from anybody, so. Wow. They were on the 1 freaking yard line. I was like, oh, they're gonna score. They're gonna score. Oh yeah, we scored. Wow. Wow. Jack Sawyer. Holy crap. The hometown guy. Wow. Bad Dog and Entertainer were streaming this game. I'm sure freaking Bad Dog's like, we could use him. My God. It's cool for Jack, too. And remember, they got that first down before, but then you had Gunnar Helm being kind of dumb with the whole, pointing in his face or something, Boom. Even pushed him down. Get out of my way, bum. Will. Look how hyped Will is, bruh. Yes, sir. Okay, let's settle down. Still got 2 minutes to go. All lines, I know, right? So Texas will get it right back. I don't even know. Is Jack even good enough to go back out there? He just ran like 80 yards the other way. I have no voice. Am I even going to be able to do the Baltimore game tomorrow? I don't even know if I even want to. I'm going to give it a shot, though. It'll be a little raspy. I'll sound like a chain smoker. But I mean, I'll do it. This part is, it's not really my team, so I'm not going to go too hard with it. So if I kind of sound like Joe Buck a little bit, with the whatever, then you know why. Back to pass. Here's Ewers. Pressure. Oh, hit hard right immediately. And there's about 2 minutes to go. Again, they're 2 touchdowns down. 2 minutes left in the game. So, yeah, it's looking like it could be Ohio State, Notre Dame for a national championship. And Notre Dame fans, they thought they had escaped Ohio State's wrath. That's tough. Marcus Freeman against the team he played for. And this too. Possibly Riley Leonard versus Will Howard. We wanted Riley Leonard in the transfer portal. But then he's like, I'm going to Notre Dame. So we're like, okay, cool. We're going to get Will Howard. Thunder beat the Knicks. Yeah, I saw that. They stomped on the Knicks, which is awesome for us because, it knocks them down a peg in the East. Oh my God, I'm not going to have a voice tomorrow. Ah, man. It's so funny because if you watch my stream back, I was being so damn negative. I was like, oh, they're going to score. They're going to score. It's going to be tied. But Jack Sawyer said, screw that. Screw that. And Ohio State might literally be playing for a national title on the Monday the 20th. Yours, the UFL awaits you. Damn. The second longest touchdown run in CFP semifinal game history. Yeah, I wonder what the longest one was. Maybe, no, wait. No, I don't. Was it? See? This guy. Can't think of anybody else. I don't think Donovan Edwards had any runs like that. I think it was Zeke. Yeah. Wow. What time to get that turnover, right? Freeman his pants right now. So hope we just got the trolling out of the way, and then against Notre Dame, we go back to being a serious team. I got to give credit though to Quinshawn because he was running pretty good out there. Yeah. To me, it doesn't seem like this commercial break is taking forever. Buckeyes all of a sudden up 28-14 now. That was Quinn Ewers' teammate at Ohio State, just ended his career. Oh, that's tough. That's true. They came in at the same time. Yeah, that's true. That's so true. Quinn and Jack came in, I think, in the same class. So he essentially he just beat his own former teammate. 28-14, 2 minutes left. I want to see the Texas side. Has anybody left? Can't really tell. Didn't play. So shotgun, empty backfield for Ewers. Back to pass. Looking. Oh, here comes the pressure. He's going to throw. Oh, watch out. Incomplete. But yeah, Ewers came out before the game and said he's going pro whenever his season ends. So we'll see what teams think about him. I don't know where he'll end up. He'll probably be like a day 2 pick. Maybe a high day 3. He could be a day 2. Depends on how he does in the combine and in his pro day. Because teams could easily blame Sarkisian and that. Here comes the pressure. Steps up, throw. Caleb Downs, Quinn. Caleb Downs with the interception. And now the thing just ended it. It's my Thorpe winner right there. He should have been the Thorpe winner. Screw Baron, weak ass. But get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Caleb Downs, bruh. And my dog. That's my Thorpe winner right there, bruh. Damn. All right. Saw varsity's horns off. Saw varsity's horns off. Saw varsity's horns off. Oh, I'm talking A&M. Whoops. I'm not. Nah. A&M fans are probably loving this though. All the Texas fans are probably loving this. Like, heck. Oh, there's the run by Judkins. 10 yards for Judkins. I'm over here singing the freaking Texas A&M fight song. What am I doing? The war hymn. Saw varsity's horns off. Saw varsity's horns off. Saw varsity's horns off. Short. Hey. Oh. Buffalo at. I'm hungry. A 2nd and 1. We did this without even really going to Jeremiah, too. And QB sneak gets the first down. And that will just about do it. Yeah. Yee. OH. Yeah. That's tough for Texas. And they were roommates. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Of course. How fitting. Caleb Downs with the pick. The dagger. Nitty bound. I don't got a voice, but I don't care. And that'll do it. They take a knee, and Ohio State will play for a national championship on Monday the 20th against Notre Dame. Yeah, they trolled a little bit. A little too much trolling for my taste. But Caleb Downs, the dagger in the Longhorns. And of course, you already know horns down, baby. Horns down, yeah. And that'll end the collegiate career of Quinn Ewers, ironically, by his former roommate. I sound like a smoker right now. But hey, you know what? We smoke in the Texas Pack, though. Freaking Paul Heyman. It's like, man, what a freaking team, man. I love this team so much. But all right, guys. So I'm gonna hop on out of here. Buckeyes win 28-14. And on to the national championship against Notre Dame. I'll be streaming it. You already know. That's what these guys came back for. They came back for a national championship. And now they have a chance to do it. Man, I'm so lit right now. Damn, beating 2 SEC teams in one playoffs? That's crazy. Caleb Downs with the seal. How awesome is that, bro? Funny is it, though, that 2 of our transfers from this past offseason got us big plays. And then Jack. Yeah. So, wow. All right. So I'm going to wrap this up and get to work on my recap video. That'll be out later on tonight, sometime on the Buckeye channel. In fact, while I'm here, let me actually put the link to that channel in the description or in the comments so y'all can go over and watch it. Jack Sawyer will end up in the AFC North somewhere. Hopefully Cleveland, but I digress. Look at his freaking sticker falling off his jersey. I think those jerseys are stitched. I don't. Oh, you got the top 10. Okay, Caleb. Eight. All right, Caleb. Top 10. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Damn right. That's lit. Man. Oh, I'm on cloud 9 right now, bro. I'm feeling lit. And we're not even done yet. We're not even done yet. We gotta relax. Wow. All right, guys. Well, I will see you all tomorrow. I'm gonna try and do tomorrow night's game, Pittsburgh and Baltimore. I'm still my voices, so just know that if my voice is sounding like this, I might just hold off and wait until Sunday. To be honest, to do Green Bay and Philly, but we'll see. Right now, put me as questionable. So yeah, with that being said, guys, I will see you all tomorrow, possibly. If not tomorrow, and I'll see you Sunday for Eagles and Packers. But if I go live tomorrow, it'll be for Ravens and Steelers. And yeah, Buckeyes are going to the national championship on Monday the 20th.